Hey everybody, welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Survivor. We've made our way back to the ship, and we're going to travel to Coruscant to do a quick bounty hunt, but real quick before that, I just wanted to let you know. So I managed to fix the trigger on my controller, and what happened was I cracked open the left side of the case, and underneath the trigger, or rather, when you depress the trigger, the part of it that rotates down into towards the center of mass of the controller taps against a rubber pad to prevent too much shock, I guess. And when I cracked it open, I took some isopropyl alcohol. The pad was corroded and sticky. It essentially melted into a pool of gum instead of like a bouncy rubber pad that it would bounce off of. And so when I was depressing the left trigger, it was sticking into that like gooey mess. So using the isopropyl alcohol, I melted most of that away and cleaned it out. And so the result is that the trigger works again, but there's a noticeable difference in the shock absorption when fully depressing the trigger. So I'm gonna show you right now. Here's the right trigger, which still has the original rubber pad. If I click this, you may or may not be able to hear it. That's the right trigger. The left trigger has a much more sharper tympanic sound because that rubber pad is gone. So here's right, here's left. Anyway, the good news is the left trigger no longer sticks. I don't know whether that removal of the shock absorbing pad is going to have any long-term impact on the controller, but I can always buy a new one if I need to. Anyway, just a little bit of a digression there from one gamer to another. It is possible to pry that open and use a little bit of rubbing alcohol or IPA to clean out that pad and return the functionality of the trigger so it doesn't stick anymore. So with that out of the way, let's head to Coruscant and see if we can hunt down this bounty.
Where to next?
So it looks like we've got, yeah, rumor find Gat Mito and bounty Gat Mito here on Coruscant. So let's travel.
What's that smell?
Smell? What smell? You could eat off this ship, but don't. I'm trying to keep it clean.
I smell it too.
Are you kidding me? It must be Cal. Always tracking things in and showing up with weird droids. And those outfits of his. I'm not even sure he cleans them. Oh, the ponchos alone.
We should.
Hey, Marin, whose side are you on?
You know, you're right. We should.
So in the first game, there was kind of a secret achievement that could be acquired, where you could befriend one of the boglings on I forget the name of the planet, but the starter planet. And if you befriended it, it snuck onto the ship and followed you around in your travels, and occasionally you could catch a glimpse of it. I actually have. Let me real quick here. Let me go to my last capture 8 days ago. I think I was playing this through. That's not it. Recent captures, Star Wars. Show all captures. Here we go. Screenshots. I could have sworn. Maybe I was trying to take it here. Well, I guess I don't have it anymore. I had a picture of the bogling underneath the holotable peeking out from the first game. So I don't know if that's what they're talking about, if he's still on the ship or not. But that was a fun little kind of Easter egg in the first game. I don't know what they're talking about here with the smell. It's weird. I thought I took a screenshot of my little bogling friend, but I guess not. Oh, you know what? It wasn't a screenshot. It was a picture. It was an in-game picture. So I'd have to go into that game to show it to you, I think. Anyway, I wonder if we can fast travel from the pad here in the ship. I don't think so. I think I have to actually be on the planet, but let's see. There we go. And no. Okay, can't fast travel from inside the ship. So we're going to have to get to a pad and then go to the freight handling meditation point and then search for our bounty from there. So let's head out and take a quick peek here on Coruscant. All right, we've got a pad right over there. So that's going to do the trick. Let's get a move on. Looks like we got a few droids to deal with here, but that's no... Or not droids,
What are you doing here? Get up here. Formation. Weapons on him. Don't stop pressuring him. How am I supposed to hit him? Yeah, get him.
Wait a minute. Yikes.
Assert your dominance.
Yikes. Let's fight him behind these crates. There was a little bit more resistance than I expected.
You will regret that.
Okay. Could have used confusion there. What I was trying to do was the double pull, but I forgot exactly how it works. Let me look at abilities here. Twin pull. Hold LT, then press Y. Alright, I want to try that one out. I want to try pulling two of them at some point in the future. Anyway, not too bad overall. We only used up one sim there. Like I said, more resistance than I was expecting. And then if we make our way over here, we should have a meditation pad, right? There we go. All right. So let's travel over now to the freight handling. Freight handling depot. Here we go. And we'll rest up here so we're at full strength, and then we'll go take on this bounty hunter. Now, she was a gun user, a blaster user. She had two blasters. So we're going to want to have the double-bladed saber out to reflect all her shots back at her, but we already have that out, so that's great. And looks like we want to head to the left here behind us a little bit and see if we can't locate this bounty hunter. Oh, there's a friendly little chest anyway. Let's pick this up. What was in here? Some Coruscant paint. Okay. You know, the bounties are an interesting system because, on the one hand, you get a benefit for hunting them down and they're interesting, challenging fights. On the other, they force you to go back and revisit areas that you might not otherwise, right? Places where perhaps you now have abilities to traverse the Metroidvania aspects of the game that you missed the first time through. Let's keep the high ground here. Where's our bounty hunter? She should be in this area somewhere. We can now get through that green door as well. And yeah, there's a little benefit up there as well. All right, well, since she's not showing herself, let's go grab that. Oh, almost. And not quite. We need to go a little bit further out here. And then... there we go, we're through. Still no bounty hunter, interestingly enough. But maybe when we go to get this reward here, she'll ambush us? Blue we can't get through. Okay. Let's pick this up. It's gonna be skill? Skill point? Maximum force increase. Nice, I like that. Okay. Alright, so where is this elusive bounty hunter? Where is she hanging out? I feel like she should show up sooner or later if we run around this area. I'm actually kind of surprised we haven't seen her yet. Maybe she's down here? There she is. Yikes. Yikes. So wait, the one with 2 guns is the bounty. The one with the shield is someone else. We can take her out for sure. Ah, I pulled the wrong one.
Kill him now.
Ah, she came around the corner with that. Wow, how did she get out of that? Alright, that takes care of her. Now let's take on the main bounty. Is she running the same way, chasing us? Where is she? Yikes. You want to play games with blasters? I got you.
Out of the way.
Stim, please.
Yikes.
That's nothing. Fancy moves.
Gotcha. Okay. Not bad. Not super great, but not bad.
Another one down.
Okay, we scanned her. Did we get something cool there? Haxian Brood Gunslinger. Okay. The Haxian Brood sees relentless aggression as much as canny subterfuge as crucial to victory. None typify this more than the Brood Gunslinger. Unencumbered by heavy armor or jetpacks, they launch into action, unleashing a flurry of high-powered blaster bolts and stun grenades, designed to bring down even the toughest of marks with the steady grind of attrition. Gunslingers are highly evasive, but they are particularly susceptible to force abilities during certain windows. Countering their aggression with relentless melee attacks can work, but beware their pistol whip combo. Not bad, not bad. Took us 5 stims to get through. Not my best fight, but still, we got through it.
Please.
So, let's head back to the ship and back to Koboh. How do we get back to the ship here? Looks like we go down and over. Is it this way? Okay. Oops. Oh, here's a buddy. So you got a friend? Now it said, hold on, that didn't work. It said to hold LT and press Y. Maybe it depends on which blade I'm using. Hold on. I was trying to do that force pull. Hold LT, then Y. Oh, press Y to pull and hold a second target. So again, it didn't really do that. It did my Y attack instead. So not quite sure about that, but let's see what we can do in here. I don't see... Can we get up there? Oh, can we squeeze through? Yeah, we can squeeze through. Okay. Squeezing through has caused crashes in the past, so I'm always a little bit wary of them. But this one managed to not do that. If we look around, we've got a secret here that we were not able to get through before, so we might as well take a quick peek at that.
You're mine, traitor.
Dodged the wrong way there.
Feel the pain.
Is there someone else in here with us? No, it's just him. Okay. Oh, through the face. Love that. All right, now. Oh yeah, this thing. I remember this. Huh, we still can't figure out how to open this door. Yeah, it's still marked as red, so we can't do anything there. Let's go take a look over here. Elevator takes us up. Interesting. Okay, where's this going? Sounds like there's someone interesting out here. There we go. I got both of them that time. Ah, I dodged too early.
I have taken damage. Confirmed.
Need a sim.
Caution. Caution. Target is quick. Damage taken. Engage the target. Break through. Integrity reduced. Attack.
Man, I can't seem to time those stomps right.
Buddy.
Finally. Okay, took him out. Now, where are we? Where's the ship? I gotta get back to the ship. I'm way, way high up. I think I'm way far away. So probably the best thing to do is get to this. Maybe that's a zip line down there. What are they talking about? The Jedi's about to show up, son. Alright, here's a zip line. Let's activate that. I think that's going back to the ship. It's going somewhere. Certainly there's a pad there we can use. Where are we right now? Yeah, that's the wrong way. Alright, so we'll just fast travel back to the ship, no problem.
I need to focus.
Okay, brief return to Coruscant completed. We got our bounty. Time to head back to Koboh, and this time we're not going to get distracted. We're going to head straight into the laboratory to try and track down Dagan Gera and the final compass.
Marin's wasted no time in getting comfy on the Manus.
Oh, yeah? What did she do?
Well, for one, she conveniently seems to forget to clean her own dirty dishes. They just sit right there, right on the table, as if to say, "Here, Grays, you clean me."
Maybe she hexed them.
What? She can do that? Maybe you should pitch in and do some George BD.
Beeping ain't chores.
Beeping
There's an
ain't
episode
chores.
title for you.
All these people, oblivious to the war we're fighting.
Maybe that's a good thing.
For now, perhaps. But what this galaxy needs is a true revolution.
You gonna
It's going to
lead it?
take about 15
you
years
like that?
before Luke Skywalker's 20 years old and old enough to be a Jedi. Right? Because this is set 5 years after, I believe no, it's longer than that, actually. If I think about it, Cal was like 9 or 10, I guess, when Order 66 occurred, which means he's about 10 years older than Luke Skywalker. So he's probably in his 20s right now, which means Luke is like 14 or 15 or so right now on Tatooine. So in about 5 years, I think he's around 20 at the start of A New Hope. I think that's roughly how old he is. Maybe he's 18 or something. But maybe in about 5 years, he's going to meet Ben Kenobi and start down his path to becoming a Jedi. And just a few short years after that, the Rebel Alliance is going to defeat and bring down the Empire. So we're not that far away in terms of the overall timetable. All right, let's head back to Koboh.
Let's take a look at...
We're Koboh bound. Ugh, what a day. Hey, let's try to stay in the next place long enough for a nap.
If you want a break, I could pilot the Mantis. Give you a chance to get some shut-eye.
Yeah, and leave you in charge of the Mantis? No thanks. You'd probably get lost in your dreamy reflection and fly us straight into
Dreamy
trouble.
reflection, huh? All right, loading, loading, loading. And back to Koboh.
Buckle in, Cal. Time to
Gotta
land.
love hyperspeed travel. Okay, now, straight to the meditation pad in the saloon, and from there we will fast travel to wherever's closest to our objective. So, let's get a move on. What is this? Found items? Fire shards? Okay, whatever. Now then, main quest, main quest. All right, so we want to head this way. The closest pad, it looks like, is over... Oh, we're actually really close to it. Maybe it makes more sense to go on foot? I'm not sure where this Fonky Caverns... I don't think that opens up into where necessarily where we want to go. So maybe going on foot is the way to go here. Let's head back outside. And we want to go, basically, over the top of this area. So probably climbing up the tower is a way to get started here. Oh, he's talking about
solid
the
beginning here.
garden.
Let's build on it.
Thanks to your cultivation, I was able to expand.
Sounds like Peely gave us another bed to put seeds in, but we're kind of out at the moment. All right, so we made it up here. We want to go... Yeah, we want to go that way. Right? Yeah. So looking a little bit more closely, there's a zip line there, it looks like, and then there's some sort of path there. Or if we can get on the other side, there's another zip line. So I think jumping forward here and then trying to get over that, that wall is the way to go. Just made it. All right, let's take a look around this area. We've got... I don't see a way through the wall yet. Switch over to the dual wield stance for a while. Change things up a bit. What do we have over here? Some sort of a pyre. A glider if we want it. Oops, hold on. Here's something. A pine fern Dathomirian red.
A solid addition to our garden.
Another pine fern. Okay, we've got a couple pine fern pods. No way through that I can see. So we'll check out this cavern area here. Here we have something we can crack open to get a reward. There's an Edgehawk Hollow, whatever that is. And then we've got these flyer guys have nests here. A RELTER egg. Typically, RELTERs do not leave their eggs unguarded for long. However, with the rise of the Bedlam Raiders on Koboh, the valley ecosystem has caused RELTERs to fly further and longer in search of food. Okay, so there's an egg here. One of them's busted open, but 2 are still growing. Curious. Okay, so at the moment, I don't see a way past this wall here. Unless there's a door we can lift somehow, or some force power we can use. Maybe we can jump up on there. No, okay. So let's see. What are we doing here? How do we get over there? Is this climbable? No. All right. Well, this gate seems like an insurmountable obstacle at the moment, so we're gonna have to go around somehow. I guess we go down here. And then... Let's see, that's blocked. Although, no, there is a path there. Okay. So we gotta get down now. Safely. Looks like we can do it here. Okay. And then from here, we're good. Okay, so we're gonna go this way and see if we can get over to our objective by following this path. See what we find along the way. Let's take a quick look. Definitely to the right here, I think, to start. And who is this? Okay, we got somebody down here.
I know. Come on now. It'll be okay. Prospector's Folly, we call it. Pretty treacherous. Crawling with all kinds of dangers.
Sounds like our kind of place.
All right, let's go. Hi, I'm a Jedi.
Found it! What now? If you're with the Raiders, I don't want trouble.
Easy. We're not. We're not Empire either.
What do you want then?
We're headed up the mountain. What do you know about it?
You must be crazy to go up there, but I don't know much. The Folly was already deadly to most folk even before the Empire set up shop.
Hey, there's Scuba
You should turn
Stev.
back.
I guess he's going to catch another fish for us here. Let's talk to him real quick.
Ken, you couldn't stay away. You didn't forsake the sea spray once it's missed in your gums.
I guess not.
You're the aspect of a fisher, lad. And, lucky for you, we're perched just above the lair of the sea fish.
Sea fish, huh?
That's right. An impossible catch. No fisher in the right mind would pursue such a quarrelsome foe. No fisher.
All right, in he goes.
Stev.
With some sort of weapon. Oh, he's fighting. And there's our fish. New fish discovered. I want to see the lore on it, though. Alright, hold on.
You see that, lad?
That was pretty impressive.
The sea fish may not be the rarest of all fish, but it is nevertheless a tricky creature to catch on account of its agility. Found most often at higher elevations, the sea fish has learned to flit and dodge through the water to make it harder for airborne predators to gain purchase.
No, I believe
Well
it.
then, I've no choice but to regale you with my bleak-most history. Tarry a moment, and I'll tell you.
Oh, thanks, Scuba
about
Steph, but I really don't want to
Scuba
spend the next
Steph.
5 minutes listening to you ramble on. So we're gonna leave the Scuba Steph story as an exercise to the viewer to purchase the game if they're that curious, or look it up on YouTube, because I'm sure somebody else will fill you in. It's a lot of standing around listening to him talk. Okay, there's a new haircut, slicked back, in case you wanted your Jedi to look like a greaser. From the 1950s. See, I wonder how high we can get up here. All right, well, let's keep moving forward. We'll check out this little garage over here. What does he want to do? He wants to scan
Come
something?
on, buddy.
A cargo elevator. Prospectors envision many grand projects for Koboh. Most were never realized, but an elevator for transporting hauls from the mountain summit was somehow completed successfully. Yeah, this is going to be our shortcut down, I suspect. Can't open from this side? Yeah, okay.
I guess a platform
Well,
somewhere else.
let's move. We could check down below the surface of the water here, see if there's any goodies. And there's our reward. 1 chest. The Patience Pommel, all right. Fair enough. I guess we're going in this cave.
Let's
I
see
hear
what's up
something
ahead,
making a noise. Oh, it's one of these guys. This feels like a trap. Where's he leading us? Yeah, we got stormtroopers over there. And a bunch of those guys over there. All right, let's grab the pad real quick. Just to save the game. And then I guess we'll go deal with this guy.
Let's move.
Sorry, but you had to die. We'll pick up the Sense Echo, and then we'll go deal with the stormtroopers.
This won't be easy.
Think of the rewards, Shanna. Come on.
Braving the heights. 2 prospectors determined to push on into the mountain's more treacherous climb. Survey what lies ahead of them. Anything else we can drop down to or jump up to? I don't think so. And that looks like... No, we can't do that. All right, let's go deal with these stormtroopers.
Eyes up, trooper. Intruder. Do we open fire? Let's shoot him. Negative. This force field can withstand anything these
I wonder if we
locals
can...
throw at it.
No, we can't use the force through the force field either. All right, well...
Authorized access only. Turn back, scum.
Just passing through, officer.
Nothing that ain't made of Durasteel is passing through this electron wall. Weapons hot, sir. Let's shoot him before he gets ideas. Negative. We've got our orders.
Sure you can't make an exception?
You smell that, scum? That's Imperial air you're breathing. So get back before I forget my orders and we see how tough you are.
Oh, neat!
Why don't you drop the shield and we'll find out?
Nice try, vermin. Lucky for you, this gate's got a remote switch. Only base command can open it.
You will lower the shield. I already showed you my authorization.
Look at the other guy.
Already showed me your authorization. Sir? TK-783 to base command. Lower the shield. What? Wait, what?
That was great. Oh, what a fun little interaction. Oh, okay. We learned how to slice security droids. All right. So and then this one you can't get through if you don't have Marin's charm.
Orders from command. Remain on high alert. Something has the raiders on edge. Someone never brought down the shutter. That's not confirmed. Watch your time.
All right. Let's use some confusion here.
Contact.
They're after you.
Oh,
Don't understand. What is happening?
I really thought I could push him off the edge, but I guess not.
Keep your eyes on him. Moving back. I'm tracking him.
All right. Let's go deal with this idiot.
Maximum effort. Contact prevented.
Let's slice him. Oh, we can't slice him. We hurt him too much. Might as well just finish him then. Okay, there's a skill point acquired. We've got a big open area to explore here. I'm not sure where to go first. So we came through the green door. We could obviously drop down, but maybe preserving the high ground for the time being is the way to go. I guess we could... Yeah, we could drop down. Okay, that takes care of him. That looks like something we could throw. And there's Scuba Stev again, with another fish to catch, I guess. I guess this is the fishing episode.
What are you fishing for?
I'm hunting the ferocious me. Did you know the me was the very first fish we scuba caught?
That must have been quite a day.
We're barely yay high right now.
Barely yay high back then. Little scuba swam headlong into the creek.
All right, go in and catch the fish for me, and then tell me another story. Hopefully a short one. Okay, there it goes.
But, plucky as I was, I couldn't digest me before fishing fellows pulled us out.
Sounds more like it caught you.
The me-fish is a deceiver. It presents in a gregarious fashion, all wide fins and bright colors, but past the ostentatious exterior is a vicious, daring predator. Its mouth, which protrudes from its flat body, is lined with hundreds of small but razor-like teeth, which savage the smaller fish upon which it feeds. They've also been known to frequently draw blood from those who try to catch them. No bare flesh is safe from a me-fish. Yeah, I'm not sticking around, buddy. You're too gregarious. What's behind the waterfall? Ooh, look at this. Always look behind the waterfall, folks. All right, here we go. A new meditation chamber. And at the end, another perk. Very cool. This is definitely worth checking out as a side hop before we get into the main quest here. The Chamber of Detachment.
Welcome, Jedi. Our problems are often matters of perspective. By shifting our position, so too moves our thinking, and thus by reframing it, a problem may not seem so vexing after all.
Okay, what's this sense echo here?
I never thought I would find this planet so energizing.
There is something unique about it, no?
I must show you a spring I found recently. The aura there.
A rare
is
find.
invigorating.
Koboh's unique properties were noted by all who visited, both for good and ill. Two Jedi discussed their favorite hidden gems across the planet's surface. All right, so we got some Koboh matter there. We've got another sense echo.
I heard Dagon boarded the first transport out.
Nonsense. He would never.
Wherever he is, we need him.
Missing in action, Dagon Gera has vanished after what was described by some as a rampage, yet others hold out hope he will appear to defend them, as he has done before. So, in there, I do see we've got an orb coupler. And we were told to change our position, change our perspective. Got a large button there, which just slightly lowers that thing. I guess this thing's in the way? Oh, that's new. I haven't seen that before. So I don't have a way to stop it. But I can grab the orb out of here. Okay. And then I can throw it in here. Not sure why I want to. Oh, that's going to produce... Okay, that produces that. I do see up there we've got some stuff. What does standing on this do? It just slightly lowers that and lets us get up. Okay. So we can use the force to lower that, get on it, and then push it off so we can get on and off. What else can we do? I suppose we could use the moving block to capture the flame and move that as well. Because we want to... Yeah, we want to burn that stuff down. Let's see. Can I just burn it? Can I just clean it? I think maybe I can.
Hey, BD.
Let's get some of this going up here. Clean this off to start. Alright, Alright, so that's that cleaned off. We can now get access to that little priorite shard or whatever it is that's hanging up there. Or did it fall? It fell. Let's grab that. The data disk. Okay.
I bet Z can get the data off this disk.
And then we want to pull that. See if we can pull this back and get it to interact. Let's push it through. That should burn this up. I think. Hopefully. Yes, it did. Excellent. Okay. So why did we... Oh, we've got another... We've got two of these things now. So maybe we pull that one and pull this one at the same time and they meet in the middle? Let's see. Okay, so now they're locked in place. That cracked this open and gave us access to this. BD1 materials, Jedi paint. Okay. And oh, the thing is gone. All right, so let's pull you, get you off the switch. And then I think we want to pull you. We want to push you off the switch, right? That's gonna lift that up. Okay. So let's wait a minute. Let's pull this back. And then we can, when it lowers down, we can climb up on top of it. And then it should take us all the way. Nice. And there's the solution. Let's see what we got. Patience. New perk acquired. And we completed the rumor there. Let's check out our new perk. Data bank, abilities, perks. Patience. What is patience? Life Regen. Using slow also refills some life. Okay, I don't use slow that much. It's not that bad, but it could come in handy. But anyway, there is that... There is the Chamber of Detachment completed. Let's go ahead and head back to the surface. Out to the waterfall, right? Past Scuba Stev and his long-winded stories. And make our way back up onto the upper platform. All right, so taking a look at the map here, looks like we have a path forward. Some water and looks like a wall run ahead. If I continue along here, because that's the path, right? So I see we're going to jump over the water. There are a couple places we could drop down here. That looked interesting to me. Yeah, there's something interesting. A priorite shard, okay. Nice little seed. The Koboh Spiker Felucian Yellow. And then from here, through the waterfall, and back up we go. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to take a break here. When we come back, we will continue exploring this mountain pass and make our way towards our objective. But that's going to be it for this time, so let me know in the comments below what you thought. Did you like today's episode? Do you think the playthrough is going well? Are you interested in playing this game yourself, or are you playing it? Let me know. I mean, anything you have to say, I'm interested to hear. And I try to respond to all the comments from all my commenters. So a little bit of interaction and engagement is always good for the channel and the community. Very much appreciate that. Otherwise, look forward to next time, and we'll see you then. Take care.